hello. I have some tea here. It's matcha tea with almond milk and honey. Very good. Hopefully you didn't hear me just take a sip, because that would be nasty. But as you can see, I don't have anything on me. What does this mean? So I guess I'll do this. I do have a topic. Oh, do I? I feel like I had one of that. Now I can't remember it. Oh, I have it. But I wanted to mention that I am going to be creating a community server. Which I'm, think could be cool, but also a little bit weary about, I guess. But basically, I created a server, and what I did to kind of hopefully prevent disaster, and also just a cool concept. So, oh, spider's gonna chase me. So it's gonna be on 1.7.10. I thought about putting it on the most recent version because it would have like all the support for a bunch of stuff, but I was like, well, that'd be cool. But why not do this? It's different, right? So I'm gonna be putting it on 1.7.10, and also I disabled the chat, so you won't be able to chat, you won't be able to whisper, you won't be able to communicate. I also disabled signs because I was thinking, okay, people are just going to use signs to communicate, which is sad because I know some people use that to like organize and whatnot. Maybe that'll be something that's changed. Maybe I can just undo signs and then have that be a thing, but excuse me, sorry. So no chat, no signs, and also I disabled nameplates, although I'm not even sure if the nameplate plugin works that disables the nameplates, because I tried to test it. I have like a really old laptop, and I tried to log in with like a spare account to test it, and that laptop was just dying. So I'm not sure if it works or not, and I can't test it because I don't have anybody else to test it with. So hopefully it works. If it doesn't, that's gonna suck. But basically I wanted to kind of create like a server where it's just a bunch of people that like exist on the server, but like you can't really communicate. You can't really like, you can see other people that are living and doing in the server, but you can't really like talk. I don't know, I thought it'd be a really cool idea. It's just like weird, it's different. So we'll see how it goes. If you'd like to join, I'll put the IP in the description. And yeah, I mean, really, I turned off PvP, I think, as well, so people can't kill each other. So, but the only thing that... Ooh. Well, that sucks. Well, at least I don't have to mine wood. I still do. What am I thinking? Or what am I, like, trying to think about? So, the only thing that people could do is, like, steal and stuff like that, but like, just don't. Just don't. Just don't be a terrible person, and it'll go smoothly. I don't know. I hope that everybody that joins is cordial, or whatever the correct term is. Like, just joins is just like chill. Like, just don't steal, man, break people's stuff, it's not cool. So yeah, but that out the way, dude, it is nighttime. I have no house. I'm starving. The starving's big. I'm probably gonna die actually of starvation. We will see. I'm not gonna be playing on this server too much, I don't think. Like, it's mostly gonna be for people who want to kind of just chill and hang out. It's also just a cool, little idea. Like, everybody's like, everybody everybody just has to like coexist, but like they can't communicate. I don't know. I just think it's gonna be weird. So it's, you know, I don't know. I think I'm dead here. I think I die. Do I die? I definitely die. Okay, well, this is the spawn area that I created, and tat is disabled, sign is disabled. Yep. Okay. But onto the topic. I don't want to like the whole video to be about that. It's like, oh crap. But basically, I wanted to talk about like gaming and me gaming throughout growing up. And just, I don't know, how I used gaming to possibly help me, or I don't know, like how I found it and whatnot. And I feel like I say this in every video, like this topic I literally was like, okay, I guess we're gonna talk about this. So but yeah, so my gaming journey, trying to think. I started gaming at a very young age, and I've played on like a lot of like consoles and whatnot. Like when I was very young, yeah, I don't want to delve like too much or give like so much detail, but I used to go to a daycare when I was very young, after school daycare thing. And they had Nintendo 64s, and I used to go there after school. We would play like Smash Bros and Donkey Kong and stuff like that. It was pretty cool. It was neat. I'm like trying to think of like what the start of my gaming journey is. Like I remember like these games that you would plug into the TV with auxiliary cords, and play them. I don't know. I'm like thinking of how to structure this. Maybe I'll take a different approach. I've been gaming since a very like early and consistently throughout my whole life. Like I can't really think of too many periods of my life where gaming wasn't like some sort of a part of it. When I was younger, like I played a lot. Like when I was in like middle school and like just all of the, you know, earlier schools, I guess. And I feel like I'm like trying to reflect, I guess. Why did I make a sword of all things? I guess I'm trying to reflect on like, this is what I'll say. I'll be honest. I wish I could just straight up tell you guys that like, you know, I used gaming as like some sort of a source of like comfort. And I think I did, but I wasn't aware of it. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't like aware that it was comforting. You know, I've talked about, you know, some of the themes of my earlier videos, like, you know, being alone, or probably the alone piece. Because I feel like I remember in like my first video, I was talking about how I used to play. Dude, my gaming journey, I guess, is odd. Maybe it's not odd, but like I found myself being a part of so many like little groups, and you know, throughout, like I remember being on like Minecraft servers way back, that I think they were like faction servers, and I remember being a part, like I remember, there's a couple that were really cool that I remember, and this was probably when this update came out, like 2013, 2012, maybe even before, but I remember being on some sort of server where like you built cities, and I remember joining like this guy and his brother, way back. And they were really cool dudes. Like, they took me in, you know, to their city, and they, I don't know, I don't remember like conversing with them much, but they were just super cool. And I also remember like this other guy, I think this was the same type of server, where it was this guy, and I even remember the skins that these people, that's how crazy it is. I remember like the skins, what they looked like. Like there was one guy who had a Link skin, and from Legend of Zelda, and he was super cool too. I think he was like more on the quiet side. I don't know, there's like so many like little groups, I guess, that I remember. I'm like trying to find, you know, where I'm trying to trail this to. I'm not sure if, I don't know, I just had like, I remember there was a group, and I don't even know how I found them, but I found them, I was playing DayZ. DayZ Standalone. It came out, I think, in 2014. And I remember I found like a group of people. It's basically like a zombie survival game. Open world zombie survival game. And I remember finding these group of people. I remember using TeamSpeak. Oh my gosh. And he like, did they drop food? That sheep, oh, they just dropped a piece of wool. I don't think sheep drop food. Chickens do though. I'm gonna have to think fast here. So yeah, I remember being a part of some people, and what's crazy is like I'll never probably talk to these. I will most likely. I mean, never say never, right? But like I'm pretty confident. Oh wow, I can't use. I'm pretty confident that I'm never gonna actually talk to like any of these people in my life ever again. I think that's maybe the weird part, is like I've met all these people, these random people, and like, man, I feel like this conversation has gone like all over the place, but I'm just like kind of like thinking about gaming in the sphere, and what's the sphere of gaming, and what's weird about it. I think what's super weird is like, you know, I've met so many people, and I've talked with so many people, even like over like voice chat and text chat and whatnot. And man, like you know, I remember being a part of a server, so many servers back, that I was like talking with people and would get on like TeamSpeak and like just voice chats, and just we would just chat it up, and it was super just casual. Like, I don't know, it's a weird thing to think about. And like I said, like I'm never gonna talk to these people ever again. That's the weirdest part. Where are they now? Sometimes I think about that, not too much, but sometimes I'm like, where's this person at? Like, where are they at in life? They could be dead, and I would never know. That's wild to think about. Like, they could be gone, and like not their only memory, but like, you know, maybe I met somebody online like way back, and like we shared some good memories, and like those memories now are only with me, like if they were gone or some, you know, like that's crazy to think about. I don't want that though. Like I definitely want, I'm not like wishing that at all. Like I'm just like pondering it like it's a wild idea, I guess. I don't know, it's crazy to think about. Like all like I'm sorry I'm not like giving examples too much. I'm just thinking about all of like, because I've definitely met so many different people, talked with so many different people through gaming and whatnot, through games, and been a part of groups. And this was like before, this was pre-Discord, you know, this was pre because I feel like Discord is kind of mainstream, like meeting people through gaming and whatnot, you know what I mean? It's pretty normalized now, but like, you know, Discord came out what, like 2015, 2016? So those years before 2013, 2014, 2012, even probably like 2013 or 2014 is like what I'm thinking about. I remember I used to play, oh my gosh, it's so funny. I used to play this game. It was an MMO, but it was about Pirates of the Caribbean Online. And I'm pretty sure you can still play. There's like a fan-made version now that you can play, and I've definitely gone back and played it a little bit, but it was called Pirates of the Caribbean Online. That was such a good game, man. But I remember getting banned. Because I remember, or did I get banned? I don't know. I think I got like temp banned or something like that. It's so funny because like, I remember, I guess my mom created the account. She got the email about it. It was so funny. She like sat me down. She's like, okay, what is this? What happened? I just remember like being in like one of the big cities in the game, and for some reason, like there was an argument between people, and we're all like, you know, we're all kids, so it's just super dumb. But oh shit, that chicken just fell off the edge. Well, now I gotta go, but I need food though. If I go down there, I'm just gonna be like screwed. That's so sad. Not the chicken. Thanksgiving's ruined. But yeah, so there was an argument. I just remember this guy, one of the guys, I don't even know if I was a part of that. I don't even think I was a part of the argument. I was just like around and people were arguing over the chat or whatever. And I remember some guy saying like, this means war. And I said verbatim, obviously this was not nice to say, like I understand that, but I just think it's funny looking back. But this guy was like in the chat, he's like all caps, this means war. And I was like, your face is a damn war. And I don't even know why I said it. I don't even know why I said it at all. But it's just stupid to think about because like, I don't know. But yeah, there's a little bit of vulnerability there. Like I said, I definitely know that that's super mean. Dude, I was super young. I was probably like 8 years old or some dumb shit. Like this was like way back. Obviously I wish I wouldn't have said something like that, but it's like, you know, I don't think I hope that wouldn't have affected that guy. But yeah. I just want to put it out there, I don't condone being mean or anything like that. It's just silly to think about just because like you're a kid and you're dumb and you say dumb shit and it's, you know. But I don't know, like I remember my mom sitting me down being like, all right, what is this? Why did you say this? Like, what the hell, man? It's not good, you know. What else, man? I played like so many games where I was just chatting with people. Probably I didn't, you know, and like this probably happens even more so now. Like I thought it was bad for me, and maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Like I truly don't know. But like I was like 13, you know, talking to like full ass grown adults, which and they didn't give a shit. Like they just talked about whatever. So probably wasn't the best. And I think, you know what's crazy is I think about like I don't know. I could have been hanging out, you know, with people my own age from like school or whatever and playing games, but I don't think I don't know why. Maybe I was pretty quiet, I guess, when I was younger, so maybe I didn't feel like I could find anybody at school or, you know, something like that I could talk with or play games with, you know what I mean? I did eventually find, you know, as I got, I think like beginning of high school, I found some buddies to play games with, and you know, from there I just got super distracted. Let me like put my phone on silent. I got a notification. I looked at the notification and I wasn't paying attention. Dude, this game, dude, this shit is hard, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is I'm like fighting for my life here, man. When did dude, I swear, look, old Minecraft is so much harder than new Minecraft. I promise you, man. I feel like there's so many things that just like, you see me struggle. I wouldn't, well, I don't think I would say I'm bad at the game, but like, I mean, I really, truly, I could just dig in a hole. Like, I could be a little bit more tactical, but I feel like if this were like newer Minecraft, I would feel much like, oh, here we go. Is this where my stuff is? I don't even know. Usually I'm pretty good at like remembering and retracing my steps, but I don't think I can actually remember where I died. I want to say it was, oh, here we go. Ha! Spokes too soon. What was I saying? Yeah, I did eventually end up finding a group of people to play games with, which was good. I'm definitely glad that I did. And then from there, you know, I was just playing with those people. Like, I played with that same group of people pretty much constantly. I did find like other groups of people that I played friends or played games with. And those were some good times, man. I'm just like thinking back. It's fun to reminisce sometimes on like the old like gaming memories that you have. And I think that's a lot of like what those like Minecraft videos try to capture or try to talk about. Like they're always talking about how, you know, like nostalgia and like the good times that you had with people. Like I remember watching a video of a YouTuber going through an old world. And man, I've like, it was pretty emotional because he was going through like an old world. And he was like, you know, looking at people's houses that maybe he didn't talk to anymore. They split ways, and like he came across like a friend's house that had actually passed away, and then he got emotional, and it definitely, you know, struck me for sure. It's just, it's crazy, man, that we can capture like moments in time with like a Minecraft world or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just crazy. I definitely have saved some old worlds. I really wish I could go back to like my first world, man. My first world I ever made. And I remember it like, I remember it was like Minecraft beta. I remember it was so funny. It was so funny because I remember my an older brother, or my older brother, an older brother, what the heck? My older brother, he showed me the game, and I just remember him telling, I think he like, you know, booted me into the world or whatever, and he was like, all right, just mine here. So I remember mining in like a 2x1 for like just like a while until like, I guess like my tools broke. It was so funny though, because I knew nothing about the game, so I was just mining in the dark. Wasn't placing torches, just was like, all right, this is how you play the game. And I remember my first house was just all wooden planks. It was like a 2-story, it was like a 9-block tall. I'm gonna eat this rotten flesh. It's a terrible thing, but I have to. It was like a 9-block tall house. And it was like, you know, I don't know the dimensions, but I could probably spitball the dimensions. It was probably like 13 by like, you know, 11 or something like that. It's just weird thinking about. I remember I built like, I was so proud. I built like this lava tower where I like pillared up with cobblestone. I just like put buckets of lava. I made like a big T. Like I built like a tall cobblestone. What? Cobblestone pillar, and put like lava on like 2 ends of a T, and then just had like lava falling from the sky. I don't know. I'm like rambling. Oh my gosh. I feel like my other videos have been able to be so coherent, even though I haven't really had like a good have like a script or anything. Maybe I'm forcing, maybe this video was too forced. Maybe I should have waited. Maybe I need to wait longer in between videos until I like feel more in or feel like I have a good idea to talk about, maybe. I definitely not sure. This one's, I'm definitely finding it like difficult to like steer the boat, you know what I mean? Like trying to, I don't know, I'm trying to like gaming, how it affected my life. I don't know, I wish I could put it in like a poetic way or something like that, but I do think to some degree like gaming kind of helped with everything. I don't know, it's definitely like some form of like escape, some form of comfort. Dude, this witch is out to get me. How long do I have poison for? I might die, possibly. Man, I'm like thinking, I'm like, the thoughts that I'm having in my head right now is like, should I even post this? This feels like it just feels like I can't get like good thoughts out. It's weird. I don't know. Maybe I don't have too much to expand on with gaming. I mean, it was a big part of my life and I did it like, you know, for so up and even till now. Like it's yeah. I mean, I will say I found like a place of comfort within gaming. I think, yeah. Maybe I don't have any more. No, I'm gonna die again. I need to like make a monument of some sort. Okay. Let me run back. Dude, Minecraft's hard. Not gonna lie. I really wish I had more to expand on in this video, and maybe like the last video, you know, because the last video was random, super random. And it's sad because I want like some sort of you know, cohesion. I definitely want cohesion in the videos. Yeah, it makes me not even want to like post this, you know what I mean? It really does. I'm not gonna lie. Like I feel like I have to, or I feel like I like should, you know what I mean? But it makes me not want to post a video because like I feel like I haven't been able to like hit the nail on the head as well from my own perspective. I don't know. Like right now, I feel like I have no thoughts to give, so I guess maybe like I can end it here once I find my stuff. I mean, I know I just kind of wanted to announce the server for sure. Maybe I could have announced the server in like a post. I know YouTube does posts and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. You know, I don't mean to, yeah, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, do I even like post this? Cause like, you know, but why not? You know what I mean? Why not post it? Even if it's like not perfect or not what I deem as great. I feel like I should. I feel like I should post it. I feel like that log is gonna be somewhere like right here. Yeah, there it is. Isn't that funny how like memory works? Like I feel like every time I die in a game, or at least Minecraft, I can always find my way back pretty much. Like I feel like I can always remember like how I got everywhere. It's weird, strange. Yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and end it. I don't know what I'll even title this video. Like I announced the server and I rambled about gaming for a while. I like how I ran all the way over here and I'm back to like 2 hunger bars. Yeah, dude. Old Minecraft is definitely difficult. I'll say that, man. Like it is not easy. Or I'm just trash, you know? The other world I was able to get a pretty good foothold, with this one, not so much. Although in the other world I'm like definitely like I'm like fishing for food and stuff, but regardless, like I guess I'll just leave it here. I hope y'all enjoyed the server. If you decide you want to play on it, cool. If not, cool. It's got pretty bad specs, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I got it like at 20 slots right now, so can it handle 20 people? You know, probably not, but you know, maybe 20 people won't even join, who knows? So I don't know. We'll see how it goes, and yeah, I'm so sorry about it if it's like really like weird or not great stability, you know. And also the videos, like I feel like it didn't have too much cohesion. I definitely want to like provide, you know, good quality videos for you guys, so you know, apologize if this one's like pretty not so great. It's just like random rambling about just nothing. Like, but yeah, I hope next video will definitely be better. I'll try to have like a good topic, or just like maybe I'll just like talk about random shit, who knows, I don't know. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. You know, you're going through some tough times right now, they will get better, and just keep that in mind. Yeah, we're all human. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, have a great night, take care of yourself, and yeah, later.